Today is October 5th, 2025, and the year's going by fast. But today I just wanted to reflect a little bit more on my day. I guess I didn't really do everything that I wanted to, and right now it's 11:21, and I've been writing down these to-do lists, if you can see here. I've been writing these down every day, and for some reason, they're not hitting the same way that they used to. I don't know what that is. I don't know why exactly, but I used to be able to do 10 hours of work in a day. I used to push myself to get everything done on the list always. And now I fall a little bit short almost every single time. And I'm not happy with that. Obviously, I'm not proud of that. I don't know what to fix. It's it's more of a marathon than a sprint every single day. And it's really, really easy to get distracted. And let's say you have I have 15 and a half waking hours every day because I, I'm in bed for like 8.5. I might sleep for 8, but I'm in bed for 8.5. And so 15 and a half waking hours. And today I only did 6.5 hours of work. And this is what I want to do. This is what logically I know I want to do and I need to do. But then when it comes down to it, when it becomes time to sit down and lock in for 3 hours, it's hard. And I do the 25-minute blocks of focusing, and within that 5 minute break, it's really easy to turn that 5 minute break into a 10-minute break or go and do something else, or something pops up and I don't know, your friends are like, you want to go do this thing right now, or we're playing volleyball, do you want to show up? Sure, right? And then you end up not doing exactly what you wanted to do, exactly what you planned for doing on the day. So I guess one big thing is saying no to everything but what you've actually planned out for the day. And that's not possible all the time, of course, but within reason, you have to say no to a lot of things. I have to say no to a lot of things. And I don't know what the other thing is. It might just be a lack of presence. It might be obviously a lack of focus. But there's times when I sit down and do work, my brain does not want to dive into it. It doesn't want to grapple with the concepts. It doesn't want to be present with the work. And I'd rather listen to music or be thinking about something else while working. So literally only giving like the lowest functioning part of my brain to the work, and then not really giving an effort to understand it and learn it and grapple with the ideas that I'm learning in school. It's really easy to do that form of shallow work when I'd rather be doing deep work. And I know that. And I don't know what the solution is. I think I've mentioned that it's definitely like focus is definitely a skill and a strength that you can strengthen exactly like you can a muscle. And I guess mine's a little bit weak right now because of all the distractions in my life. Some of them good, some of them I would say are worthwhile. Friends and community are very worthwhile distractions, if you can even call them distractions. But after hanging out with friends, it's really hard to go back and focus, right? That's what I feel, at least. I like if I go have fun, I just want to go have more fun. I don't want it to end. I don't want to be like, okay, now it's time to lock in. And I feel like that's how I lose momentum. But I'm searching for being able to do like 12 hours of work in a day, 10 hours of work in a day, it would make my life way less stressful if I could pull this off. Sorry. We have to check something. Okay, still recording. Yeah, it would make my life a lot less stressful if I could actually focus for that long. And overall, I feel like my quality of life would go up, not down, from being more focused. Pretty self explanatory, right? So, why am I not doing these things? I don't know. There's so many distractions. I I even hopped on Instagram Reels for a little bit today, like 30 minutes. It was a great 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. They're so entertaining. But looking back, it's not valuable. I would rather fill that with work and take some like stress and load off of my plate by doing that work ahead of time rather than sitting on Instagram. So yeah, instead of working for 6.5 hours and being productive for 6.5, I want to do more. I want to get to 10, 12 so that I can get rid of this work debt I have and then push forward to interesting projects like building new software projects or learning new skills and just overall bettering my life. But I have to do the work that's pressing me first. And living in that state of urgency is no fun. So it's a work in progress. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to fix it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it for today. And thank you for watching. Bye.